plaintiff, James Albee, dated the defendant, and he claims she is a thief, and he has the video to prove it. James petitioned the court for a paternity test because he has doubts about fathering one of the defendant's children, and he's suing her today for unreturned property. Defendant Crystal Moody dated James for 3 years, and she claims during that time he was verbally and emotionally abusive, and he cheated on her nearly once a week. Crystal denies owing James for anything.
All right, tell us what happened.
Your Honor, I'm here today because I'm completely at the end of my rope and just don't know where else to go. I'll just give you a little background on Miss Moody. When things were a little on the better side, we took a trip. We actually got on Let's Make a Deal. She was Daphne, I was Fred. She got to the main stage. She wins the big deal, $20,000, 2 tickets to Venice, 2 scooters, and she has a year to claim it. I'm begging to get at least the scooters because I want to trade them in on jet skis, something, you know. So anyways, the laziness and just puts it off, never does anything about it.
Never goes to collect the prizes?
Nothing.
Your Honor.
Never did anything about it.
And Your Honor, no. They never shipped me the item.
Okay.
I called and called and called, left voicemails after voicemails, never got return calls back.
All right, we can get back to your story, but I want to help the lady.
I
You suing her for $5,000. How's she gonna pay you? You won't let her get her 20? trying to tell her how to get her 20, and you over here crying about 5. Go ahead.
Well, maybe I want the scooters, but anyways. To give you a little background on her character, she's quite a thief and quite a liar. I actually have a video of Miss Moody stealing something from me. When I had moved out, she came to my apartment.
Oh.
And I confronted her about it. I said, hey, did you steal the audio recorder? Nope. Hey, did you steal the audio recorder?
She burglarized you.
No.
Yes.
Again, that is wrong. No.
Let's see.
I
Okay,
took it.
let's see the video.
I took it and hid it.
Hold
I did
on,
not
let's see,
take it
man.
out of his
All right.
property.
Okay, so I'm getting up off the couch. I'm dealing with my daughter. We're going to go in the next room here. The audio recorder had fallen behind the couch.
No, you stuck it behind the couch.
The audio recorder is behind the couch. So, okay, I'm not looking. She moves the couch, gets it. Now she's going to look at it, shut it off, stuff it in her bra, and oh, it's mine. I'm going to take off with it.
I never left the house with it.
Yeah, she did. Nothing happened.
She acting like she doesn't have anything, huh?
Nothing happened. Like a pro.
Why did you do that?
If I don't want to be recorded, I think I have that right. If he has the right to record me, if we're in a 2 conversation, do I not have the right to say no, he don't?
It's legal in North Carolina.
Okay,
I told her that she was being recorded when she came in there.
It's legal to stop getting recorded, too, I'm sure.
Yeah,
I have that right.
She asked
All
if
right,
she
well,
was
that's
being...
what she did. All right, let's move on. What else you want to tell me?
Okay,
Exactly.
now another reason why I'm here is when I started dating Miss Moody, she had two other children, both from different dads. Okay, when we separated, we had our daughter when I moved out, and during our reconcile period, she became pregnant again. And the due date was April of 2012, and through faxes from our 2 attorneys, because we're in a custody battle, I learned that the new due date was August. So during some time or another, she had a miscarriage, got pregnant again without telling me. So I'm asking today, and I've been asking since the baby was born in June, to get this DNA test done.
Absolutely
and
not.
you've had one performed. Our producers facilitated that for you?
Yes, they do.
All right,
have it.
we'll take a look at it shortly.
Your Honor, that is absolutely just bogus.
Okay, what background do you want to give me on this case before we allow him to tell me why he's suing for the unreturned property?
Mr. Albee, I was, again, like he's saying, we were in a relationship for about 3 years. We had 2 daughters together. He was very emotional and verbally abusive, as well as he's a cheater. He cheated consistently just about every single week. His job took him away from, I would say, every Thursday to every Sunday. Sometimes it's give or take. But at 7.5 months pregnant, when you find out he's cheating, shacked up in Daytona with another girl, you know, and it continues on after that. at 7 and a
How
half
did you all
months
break up?
pregnant. I'm sorry.
Ultimately, how did it come to a head and you
She
break up?
locked me out of the house.
How did it come to a head that I
Yes,
found out?
in the day of, the day you left, the day it broke off,
Your Honor, there was 100 times.
Yeah, it was 100 times.
the last.
The last time.
Because you're talking about property. I'm sure the property we're talking about had something to do with the last time.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll tell you how it went. On January 28th of 2011, I was locked out of the house for the last time, and it was the 16th time in a year and a half that I'd been locked out of the house. So I left then and got my own apartment. I left with a backpack. I didn't have anything. I had to start over. Nothing. Okay? I didn't go until June to get 60% of my things back. And the things that I'm suing for today, she wouldn't let me have those things then.
All right, and what are they?
Okay, they are, it's a wooden storage shed, and I had actually...
How much do you want for that?
It's $15.99.65.
And what else?
A TV,
How much?
$27.50.95.
What else?
Media case, $824.59. Floor jack, $419.76, and a helmet, $579.95.
Yeah, I guess you did need that, didn't you?
I did.
You had to walk around the house with it.
No, I did.
As much as you got caught. How many times did you bust him upside the head, ma'am, before he decided to get a helmet? Tell me what happened to his items.
They were still at my house.
Okay.
He
And
moved
they're still
out.
there now?
Well, two of the things, the helmet and the jack, the helmet was
Yeah, I'm
there.
sure he's most interested in the television that cost $2,000 and the media center that cost
$824.95, and I do have the
$824,
receipts.
and he's asking also for the wooden shed.
Yes.
He's asking for $1,500. Let's deal with those things because what you're referring to are the smallest amounts, $400, for example. So the wooden shed and the television.
Okay. The wooden shed is outside on my property. We bought it together in the same checking account, jointly checking account. My direct deposit from what money I made every single week.
I got that point. Where are
his
the
money
other
went in.
things?
The media case and the TV is still at my house.
Okay.
And yes, I have refused to give it back to
Why?
him because when he moved all of his things in, he requested that he move all of his items in. We had to get rid of mine. We gave all of my furniture and everything from my living room away.
Why did you have to get rid of it?
Because we didn't have room for it. So he could bring his things
You could have put
into
them in
my home.
storage.
She did.
I didn't
You
have
decided,
storage.
you say she
Grandma's
did?
garage.
You said she put it in storage?
Grandma's garage.
Okay.
That-
All right.
I don't
ma'am,
own my
tell me
grandma's
about,
garage.
let's get the paternity test, ma'am. I'm not accepting any of your defenses. You're going to have to pay him half of everything he's suing for. You all bought it jointly. You own it jointly. You withheld giving him his half, so I'm going to give him his half today. Can we get the paternity test? I've seen this a million times. People live together and they purchase items together, and then when they decide to leave, they say, "Here, Judge, you take the case and decide who owns what. Who owns the eggs in the refrigerator? Because I bought them all." And the guy says, "Nope, Judge, I paid half on those eggs because the check came out of a joint account." I'm going through that. But you're going through something if you think this isn't your child.
Thank you.
You are the father.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
$2,500 for the plaintiff, half the amount you're asking for, because I believe you all were both contributing to those household expenses, and we're not going to nickel and dime it. I'm going to give you half. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Well, I'm going to go home and fight for custody.
Fight for custody of a child that you refused for 10 months now?
Well, when
Don't
you're
think
sleeping
you
with
have
two other
much-
people, you know, whatever.
Don't think
Thank
you have much?